Okay, so we're going to go to website. And then we're going to hit edit the home page. And then this is how to optimize your images. So you're just going to click the image, click edit. And then down here it says image alt text. You're just going to describe what the image is. So I already did that here. And you want to make it super generic, like woman smiling at her laptop on a porch type thing. Like that's how generic we want it. Because the image alt text is so that Google will read the description of this image to the visually impaired. So if your website is accessible to the visually impaired, it will reward your SEO. So you want to do that for every picture on your website. And then the file name, you can change it right here in Squarespace. You want to put your title with dashes in between and your city -1. Then for the next picture, you would put your title -your city -2 -3, etc., etc. This is to make it so that when people are searching for your job title in your city, you'll start coming up. And then on the homepage in general, we want the homepage to be pretty long. And you want to have at least 300 words on your homepage. And I know that sounds like a lot, but you can look at my website. Megan will share with you my website. I just added a bunch of extra things in there in order to get it to 300 words. And then you want to mention your job title, aka your keyword, at least 30 times. So if you go on my website, if you have a Mac, you can hit Command F, and then you could search life coach. So it's not on this site very much because this is just an example website. But you want to be able to have your keyword / your job title, massage therapists, tattoo artists, mental health therapist, etc. You want to have that phrase on your homepage 30 times. So we're going to exit. So that's how to optimize your images in 2 ways. Plus, with the images, always use your original images. Don't use stock photos because your SEO will be better if you use original images. So these are all my images. And then you could also buy a domain name. So I bought lifecoachboise.com. If you go to this website, you will be directed to my resourcequeen.us website. So you could buy a domain name with your job title, yourcity.com. If it's taken, I wouldn't worry about it. If not, I would grab it if I were you. Google Domains is the best. It's super easy to use and it's not very expensive. So now we're going to do the meta titles and meta descriptions. So you go to settings for each page. You're going to add one for every single page. You're going to go to SEO. And then in here, you're going to edit. Edit. Since this is the home page, it shows up a little bit differently. And then here, you're going to type, it's going to populate your website title. So whatever you put up here is what will populate here. So mine says Resource Queen Life Coaching. So it populates automatically. But the SEO description, you don't want it any more than 160 characters. And you want it to have your job title and your city and a call to action. So you could say something like Boise-based, professional, certified life coach, helping individuals reduce overwhelm. Book a free consultation today. Maybe put your name in there. First and last. That'll be a good addition too. So this says, let's see, does that say 270 characters? Yeah, so you want this to be 160 characters. So hang on, let me fix this. So no, this is only 129 characters actually. So that's perfect. You want it to be 160 characters or less. Okay, so that's for the home page. Now we're going to go to each individual page. Let's do contact. SEO. Make sure this is correct. This should just say contact. Now we want to make this really simple. Use your job title, your city, and your full name. So contact Sydney Sage, a professional certified life coach serving Boise and remotely. So this can be really simple, but what's really important is the words. So you want your full name, your job title, and your city for all your SEO on all your pages. Same thing. Learn more about Sydney Sage, a professional certified life coach serving Boise and remotely. So these are some SEO tricks. There's also setting up a Google My Business. I'll figure out with Megan whether I make a video for that or just give you guys directions on that. Trying to think of what else. So we went over the meta title and meta description. We went over optimizing the images through the image names and the alt image text and not using stock. We went through this, all the wording on here. Needs to be 300 words on the homepage. Mention your keyword / job title 30 times. And then on these other pages, like if you had like a life coaching page, like, you know, you would want to also try to mention the word life coaching on that page as much as you can as well. Just depends on what service you're offering. And yeah, the more pages you have, the better. The more words you have on your website, the better. And so if you do like blogs or YouTube videos, like webinars, have pages that have a bunch of links with all that stuff. Because the more stuff that is on your website, the longer people will stay and explore